Hey everybody, just testing the audio. My microphone was acting a fool. So I just want to make sure it's working. I'll be on in a sec. I'm sorry it's taking me a second. It's just the microphone being real weird. I had to like reset everything. But yeah, let me know how I sound. And I'll be on in just a sec. Yeah. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Okay. Let's rock and roll. What's that? What's in the corner there? Oh, it's this. That's funny. Anyhow, hi everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Today is gonna be a little chiller because it's my birthday. Well, okay, to be fair, yesterday was my birthday, but I didn't want to do I had plans, and then it's Thursday, and Thursday's when we do live stream. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do a birthday live stream because I want to and I can. And yeah, that makes sense. Do you like my outfit today? I'm going chill. I'm going pretty chill today because, you know, I'm like, this is my favorite cardigan. It's super duper extra large. My favorite types of cardigans to get. Extra large to make you feel like you're in a blanket. It's better than a Snuggie in my opinion because it's got pockets and easier to take off. But anyhow, hi everybody. Thanks for joining. Today's gonna be a pretty chill live stream. And yeah, thank you for all the birthday wishes. It is my 30th-ish birthday anniversary. It's my 31st birthday. So yeah, I'm 31. Feels like I'm 23. Yeah, I think that feels about right. I hope you guys are doing great today. Today for the live stream, I do look comfy. That's right, I am comfy. Hi, Jasmine. How are you, by the way? See, it's still my birthday in spirit. Exactly. Okay, well, I'm going to say hi to the chat in just a second because there's... Someone asked if I remember them, but I can't read their name because it's all in cursive. I don't know what your old account was. But anyhow, hi. So today, I'm just want to crochet what I want to crochet. And I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, what are we making today? Let's see. I know in my heart, I always want to make goblins. But I also got some really cool stuff that I want to share. And maybe make some other stuff too. I don't know. We're just going to kind of go with the flow. My goal is to be a live stream that I think will end around like 5-ish, 6-ish. So we got like 2 or 3 hours. So we got enough time to make some good stuff. Let's go ahead and flip the script. Ready? Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous even. So I got my hobgoblin friend here to show... I don't know. I just wanted him out because he's cute and I like him. I kind of thought maybe we'd make an orc today. I really like orcs and I wanted to make something with arms. I think what would be fun is maybe we'll make a goblin first and then we'll make an orc. My real goal is I have all these really cool buttons that I got and I want to make... Oops. Look at this one. This one's really cool too. I want to make some like... I want to make a snazzy goblinoid today. Look at this really cool button. I thought this could be a really cool like weapon. But I wanted the whatever we make to have... Whoa, look, it's got like a weird like... That's so weird. Anyhow, I wanted to add whatever we make today. I wanted to make them a little weapon, like an axe. Check out these really cool axes I made the other day. I'm working on a video tutorial where I show how to make a bunch of different kinds of axes. So I wanted to make like a cool button axe or something. And maybe make a shield, or maybe we could add this to someone's head, like a little goblin's head. I don't know. We're just going to have fun, and we're just going to experiment. And I'm going to make goblinoids because I love goblins, and I want to. Jules was like, are you going to make burbs tomorrow? And I was like, maybe. I do like burbs a lot. Maybe if I feel like it tomorrow, I'll make burbs. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a goblin mood. Oh, Alaya. Yes, hello, Alaya. I do remember you. Okay. So, before we get started, let's talk about all, let's get all the other stuff out of the way. First off, if you like this video, prove it. Like down below, subscribe to the channel. We're going to do more live streams like this all year, but I think we're going to make I don't know. I'm going to keep you on your toes a little bit more this year. We're going to do... Obviously, we're going to do a lot of crochet alongs. We're going to do, I'm going to try doing some weird live streams too. So make sure to subscribe and like this video. And yeah, that would be great. It'd be a great birthday gift. If you want to support monetarily, there's a bunch of ways to do that. The bestest way is with the Club Crochet membership. That's how you can get access to all of my patterns and tutorials. By the way, check this out. First off, there's a new dwarf pattern out now. It's really cool. But also, even cooler, check out the new design for patterns. It's super duper slick. You can like favorite patterns. You can download a PDF really easy. You hit start pattern. It'll slip you right to the beginning. But look at how it just looks so slick. And like now you can do check marks for when you're making the arms and stuff too. And all these look really good. And everything just looks so cool. I'm just really, really happy with it. So shout out to my web designer, Jimmy, who helped make all this a reality. It's really cool. I'm very proud of it. And now there's the website's way quicker, and it's just super cool. And also go check out that dwarf pattern. Anyhow, that's how you can support with membership. If you want to support other ways monetarily, well, you can purchase kits in the store. We got merch in the store. Speaking of, it's not in the store yet, but I really wanted to get it in the store. But yesterday was my birthday, and I was like, I don't really want to do anything right now, so I didn't add it to the store, and I'm sorry about that. But little sneak peek, this should be up by next live stream. Some brand new stickers. I finally got them. Look at these little Jimbo stickers. They're so cute. I love them. I have them. I have so many. I got little ones, and I got big ones too. So we got big Jimbos and little Jimbos, and I got a bunch of other stickers, but I'm gonna release those a little later. They're gonna be a little surprise for you. Anyhow, yeah, I like them, and I think they're cool. Maybe we can do a giveaway next week, and I can give away some of the stickers too. What other ways to support monetarily? Oh yes, of course, you can support by tipping. Now I am gonna change the system here, but you can see, look at my hand. Hi everybody. So we have this cool tip cam now. Now ignore the text on the right. I'm gonna change it a little bit, but here's the basic gist. If you support with a tip, look at me. Hey, I'm here. If you support with a tip, I don't have the tree yet, but I did build this little beautiful thing for us. So if you support by tipping, by going to right here, where is it? Right there, clubcrochet.com/tip. If you support for a tip, I'll add you to the wall here. We got some cool stuff going on. I know. Normally Jack will be advertising all this, but he's not gonna today. He's taking a nap. It's his birthday too. I don't know. Do you like my manic birthday energy? I like it. Anyhow, if you support with a tip, I'm gonna add something to either right here. This is gonna eventually be a big metal tree that we can add magnets to and little pom-poms to, and hopefully throughout all year, this will grow into a beautiful tree. You can support down here. This is going to be the shelf that we're gonna make into a beautiful scene. I didn't finish it yet, but I'll give you a preview. I'm making all this grass. So I think I'm gonna do it where we're gonna add grass to these. Whoop, there we go. Grass these sections, and then I'm gonna do backdrops, and we're gonna add little characters to it. So you can support, and I'll put something here. And if you are going wild and crazy and want to support for a whole bunch of money, I'll add you to the Cubes of Glory, which are these beautiful cubes. And yeah, that's like crazy big and would be super cool. But you absolutely do not have to support with a tip if you don't want to. It's just a little extra if you want to say super thank you and stuff. So, but yeah, you definitely don't have to. Yes, I'm in a goofy mood today. I'm kind of always in a goofy mood, but extra goofy today. Yeah, so that's all the support stuff. If you'd like to, absolutely don't have to, but you can. But the best way really to support is monetary, or is with a membership. Let me fix the chat, because it looks like the chat is not working, maybe? Well, let's see. Maybe it will. Maybe it will work. Oh boy! Cooper! Oh my god, Cooper started the Cubes of Glory! Okay, Cooper, hold on. First off, thank you so much. That was really cool. That's really cool. I didn't expect one of the cubes to get filled up so soon, but that's way awesome. Do you have a preference on what you'd like to add to the Cubes of Glory? I definitely think you should choose what you want in one of these cubes. So let me know what you want in the cube, and I'll add it to it, and we'll say super duper thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Cooper. That was, wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That was really sweet, Cooper. Yeah, do you have a preference? I got a bunch of different characters. We got, obviously, you know some of the best ones, Coop. We got dragons, we got We got big giant goblins, obviously. We got burbs. I suggest you hold off on the burbs because burbs can go into the tree instead. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking, Cooper. That is way cool. That was really sweet of you. Thank you. All right, let's get crocheting while Cooper decides what he wants to add to the beautiful cubes of glory. Cooper tipped $50, Aaliyah. Isn't that wild? Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, let's start the stream off by making a goblin. I think that's a great way to start it. Easy, gets our crochet juices flowing, and I got all the materials here, so let's get going. You have no clue what you'd pick? Okay, how about this? I'll give you a choice between 3, and you can choose whatever the 3 is, maybe? Let's go with, I think, here. How about this, Coop? This guy is dope. He was our coffee snob ogre. So here's choice number 1. You can go with Sven, the coffee snob ogre. We got, oh boy, God, I have so many little guys. Let's see, hold on. We can do a giant dragon, Obby. We can do our fancy frog, maybe. Let's see. I got a big purple dragon somewhere. Or not purple, gold. And there's always fungaloids and... But you're right, we do have a lot of different characters. We got our golden dragon. Okay, so your choices are between... Dude, Tom! What? Dude, what? Oh my gosh, Tom, thank you. Tom just also donated 50. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys are gonna fill up the cubes of glory so fast. Okay, Tom made a request for a dwarf in the cube. Okay, so that one I can definitely do. I know I got dwarves. So your choices, okay. Oh, okay, wait, where did I put? I have this really, really cool dwarf I made the other day. He's so cool. Where is he? Where'd I put him? Where did I put him? He's got this like super cool shield. Oh man, where did I put that dwarf? Hold on. I'm sorry. I know. I need to get crocheting. I know. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Okay, we're gonna have to make a super cool one for Tom because I can't find this. Where is he? Okay. All right, we're just gonna have to add stuff to this. Well, oh wait, no, here. Here. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, you guys are wild. Coffee. Okay, so Cooper chooses the coffee snob, and then we got this dope dwarf for Tom. Check this guy out. He's got the biggest beard in the world. Do you have a name? Okay, and we should also give him an axe too for Tom. Let's give him. Let's give him this axe. He looks like he's like almost like a farming dwarf. So I'm gonna give him this one that I made the other day. We'll have to look at it again in a little bit, but that one's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got the coffee snob and the dwarf. Oh, that's so cool. You guys rock. I was like, no one's gonna tip that much. I told Jules that too. I was like, I don't think anybody's ever gonna fill these. But you guys did it right away. Oh shoot! He's too big! Okay, well the dwarf can fit for sure. Oh my god, I didn't know the cubes of glory were gonna be so much smaller. You see him there? Oh. Hold on. I need a dwarf like that. There we go. Okay, so we got our dwarf. We got our coffee snob. Maybe our coffee. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Coffee snob gets to be on the top because I made a mistake and these cubes are way too small to fit this guy. He's just too powerful. Yeah, exactly what Onyx said. He's too powerful. So we got our coffee snob at the top. We got our beautiful dwarf who gets to be named by Tom. Yes, coffee snob is the king of the cubes. Cube king. Oh, you guys rock. Okay. All right, let's get crocheting. That's enough of that. That's enough. And in the future, I've got to make note that whatever goes in the cubes has got to be small enough to fit in the cubes. All right, we're gonna make a way cool goblin today with this green yarn. And a goblin's quick. We can make a goblin pretty quick, I think. So, and then we can get started on our orc. Let me search the goblin pattern on the website real quick so I can remember. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. Specifically when I make the lip. And then we'll give it a cute little hairdo and stuff. Maybe we'll give him glasses. We're gonna make this goblin snazzy though, for sure. I think we can start with the mouth too. 5, 6, 7. I think it's 9. I could probably go off of my memory. Oh, it says 8, but I think 9 would be better. So let's try that. What happens if the cubes get filled up? We are gonna find out. I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah, I think Sunshine's on it. I think Papa Loops is gonna have to help out and make us some bigger cubes, or we'll have to do like more cubes, or I don't know. I don't know what to do if the cubes fill up, but we're gonna have to figure that out together. We should make a goblin me. You're a genius. You're a genius. Who was that? Who said that? Cosmo. You're a genius, Cosmo. That's a great idea. I love that. We're gonna make a goblin me. Okay, so what does a goblin me look like? First off, does he have 2 teeth or 1? Let's do a sharp. I feel like if I was a goblin, what kind of tooth would I have? I would have a sharp tooth. Now, I think I would be a goblin. I don't know if I'd be a hobgoblin. I haven't had enough experience yet to evolve to be a hobgoblin. Yeah, you're right. Yancey would totally not fit. Yancey would totally not fit. But you know what? We could do Yancey in the great scene too. I'm thinking for the scene in the back here, once we start filling this up, I'm thinking we're gonna make it like a tea time, and like every section will be a different thing, and we'll add like little tables and stuff. I've got an idea for the scene for sure. Okay, so we got the mouth or the tooth and the lips started already. Crochet Corner, hello, how are you? Give him a little party hat and those things that's in the guy's mouth. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. What if I give him a crochet hook? We'll carve a little tiny crochet hook. And see, this is why Jules was totally right. I was all worried. I was like, oh, what am I going to make in today's live stream? I don't know. And Jules was like, honestly, go in with like a very general idea, and I bet you the chat is going to help you out so much with figuring out what to make. And you're just going to be like, oh, of course. And she was totally right. She was totally right. Do dragons fit? I don't think dragons will fit in the giant cube. But dragons, little mini baby dragons will fit. And I think what we're going to have to start doing on the cube is start putting it on the... I mean, I could probably make dragons like climbing the side of it maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to improvise when it comes to the cube of glory. which is totally okay with me. You know me. I love improvising. All right. All right. All right. How are you guys, by the way? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Crocheting if you wanna, or just chilling. And I hope you guys have had a great week. It's been a pretty good week for me. I finally got a prototype finished for what is the new big plan for Club Crochet that's gonna start in April, which I'm not gonna talk about too much yet. But I finally got the prototype made last night, and it looks so cool, and I'm really, really excited to share it eventually. But I'm not sharing it yet. And honestly, I probably shouldn't have even said that. So just ignore what I said. But what else did I do? Last night I went to dinner with my family. We went to a place called Chocho-san's. It's like a Japanese restaurant where they cook in front of you. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. And so I was like, you know what, let's go there for my birthday. It's kind of fun. I think it might be the last time I do it though. Simply because it's just, I don't know. It's a little too much. But I just thought last second, I was like, let's go here. Why not? I low-key kind of wish I got sushi, but that's okay. I get sushi another time. And we're going to have a big birthday shindig here on Saturday with all my friends. It's actually going to be a triple birthday party. So it's going to be my birthday and then two of my other friends who also have birthdays in January. We were like, let's just put all our birthdays together and we can make it a housewarming party for me. And yeah, so we're doing that on Saturday. That should be cool. I'm a little nervous, but it should be fun. I'm mostly nervous because I just don't want the cats to get out, and I'm kind of scared that they're gonna try to get out. So we're gonna probably have to lock them downstairs, and I don't want to do that, but I don't know. Jimbo's been trying to bolt out the door, and if Jimbo gets out, there's like mountain lions and stuff here, and it's just scary, you know? Cooper said that it's been a good week, but you've been taking a break from crocheting and been doing a bunch of puzzles. It's a nice change of pace. You know, Jules loves doing puzzles, and she just did a puzzle like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. That was a murder mystery puzzle. It was way cool. It was just super weird. Oh wow, those do work now. That's cool. Yeah, it was like a murder mystery puzzle where you had to put the puzzle together, and then while you're putting together, you had to like also figure out who did the murder and stuff. It was really interesting. I liked the style a lot. It was just a very unique. It was a unique puzzle experience. Unique. New York. The Flash was denied a bank loan. Anybody know what that quote is from? It was a movie I watched a lot when I was a kid, that's for sure. The dwarf's name is... Okay, Tom got a great name for the dwarf. Snorri Cuberson, mushroom farmer of the Undercube Hold. Oh my god, I love that. Hold on. We need to write that down so we don't forget. Okay, wait. Because I love that. Dude, what? Did you just make that up? That is so good. Okay, wait. Hold on, I got a little piece of paper. Okay, wait. Alright, so we got... His name is... Snorri. I love Snorri. Snorri Cuberson. Oh my god. Mushroom farmer of the Undercube Hold. That is so good. Okay. I'm just gonna fold this up and put it with him so that when we try to remember, we're like, oh, that's right, I have a thing that's with him. So we're just gonna fold it up, put it behind him. Oh, I love that, dude. I love that. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 8 in between ears, or is it 9? Oh, it says 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I need to update this pattern. It's funny, once you get going, once I get like started with a pattern, I'm always like, how do I crochet this again? And then once I like just start, I just let muscle memory take over, and it's like, don't you remember, Louie? You've made thousands of goblins before. And it's right, I have made a lot of goblins. Now I think me as a goblin is gonna be shirtless because, let's be honest, goblins gonna goblin. And they like to live however they want to. Dude, Choppa! Hey, Choppa. Choppa is one of my really good friends from Australia. How you doing, my dude? How you feeling today? Choppa recently had some surgery and is still recovering. I hope you're doing well, my dude. I was actually just thinking about you today, because I was thinking about the project for Awesome, and yeah, I reached out to them to see if I could donate any crochet kits for it, and I was thinking, oh, I wonder how Choppa's doing. Anyhow, I hope you're doing well, my dude. Hey, Axel. Axel is crocheting with us. That's dope. They got to use a magnifying glass. So, oh. How do you do the stands for stitched? Oh, you mean the stands. Oh, you mean like the little stands that they stand on. Oh, really easy. All it is just single crocheting up to 18. So you do like 6 single crochets in the first, 12 in the second, and then 18 in the third round. And then you just single crochet into the back loop only one round. And then I just put a piece of cardboard in there, and you can sew a little piece of fabric under it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like a little like platform basically. I do need to do a like a tutorial for that though. I really want to. Yeah, of course I support P4A. It's dope. We did it last year. I was on Choppa's section for it last year, and it was really cool. Yeah, I was a guest host. It was way cool. And so I just thought, I want to send some crochet kits or something to see if like they would want to. I don't know. I just thought support how I can. Hey, someone asked, Shiny Nichols Blades asked, have I ever tried amigurumi with thread? They're making a micro bunny right now. I have. Not only that, I made actually a mini goblin once and a mini orc. Here's my box for stitched. It's very big. But on the box for stitched, I have this very tiny... Oh, he lost his eye! Shoot. He totally lost his eye. But look, he's very tiny. He's just this little orc that's hanging onto a string. But he lost his eyeball. I don't know where it went. That's a bummer. I'll have to... Maybe I'll remake one. But yeah, it is way cool. It is way cool. Dude, Tina, thank you so much. Tina, that's so sweet. I think it's I think that's money. I don't know if that's direct dollars, so I don't know how to put that. DKK. What is DKK? She's told me, she's done. There we go. 45. Yes. Okay, cool. It's... Dude, Tina, thank you so much for your support. Tina, let's do it's supposed to be, well, let's do just a bonimal on the stands for you. because I think it's maybe a little less than it's supposed to be, but that's okay. I don't care. Let's do it. I'm gonna add this little wolf for you, Tina. I'm gonna add a little tiny wolf to your, and eventually when we get the tree, we're gonna add it to the tree for you, Tina. Yeah. So we'll add him. We'll add your little wolf right here. Can you see that in the camera? Can you see him? Right here. There's your little wolf. Let me know. Yeah, I guess let me know if you have a name for him and stuff. I should be adding names here. Now, these last two up here, you can't really see them, but the owl and the toucan were from Cooper and his partner, a normal gecko, last week. Oh, thank you, Ryu. I'm having a great day. A great day. Now, wait, what was I? We were talking about something. Oh, Choppa, you're going to the last bit of radiation. Okay, congratulations, Choppa. Last bit. You've been kicking butt, my dude. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're making my day. Seriously. Anybody know where to get a hook for micro crochet? I'll show you. I use this hook. Actually, it's just a size 2.25 millimeter. You can get smaller crochet hooks for it too. There's like even tinier ones, but honestly, I don't think you really need them that small as long as you just you like crochet tighter. This one works really well for embroidery thread though, a size B. I find that, you know, like the smaller you go, especially with embroidery thread, because it splits the thread, you know? And so if you go to... Oh, not just a normal gecko, the normal gecko. So sorry. The one and only normal gecko. But yeah, I find if you go too small on a crochet hook when you're crocheting with thread, it'll split the thread really easy. So I suggest using maybe not as small as you'd think for a crochet hook, but you can get extraordinarily tiny crochet hooks. Yeah, 1.25 millimeters. Sonny's got one that small. That's really small. Okay, so we got our... Ooh, you hear my fingers? I'm pippity popping in. Ooh, just can't stop it in. Okay, we crocheted around the ears. We did around. Now we need to make our arms, and then we can finally do the face. And the face is where we're gonna have a lot more fun with it, because we're gonna obviously give him glasses. We'll have to give him a little curly brown hairdo, which means we should go get some brown yarn. I think we'll just give him regular pants. What do we think about that? Just like brown pants, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's 7 in between arms. Yes, 7 in between arms, and then another bobble. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what it was. Someone asked about the platform. Okay, wait. We got a bunch of questions right now. So the first question that I got to answer is someone asked about making platforms for stitched, and I'll show you what those look like. They're actually, I was thinking about using the platforms to set up the scene that's going to be in the background here. But they look kind of like this. Hold on. They look kind of like this. And they're actually really not difficult to make at all. All I did was I took some felt. First I just took a regular box. Just a regular old box. And then I took some felt and I cut it so that it was a little bit taller than the box. And then I put it all the way around the box and I sewed it together. I really like making it very clear that it's sewn together, just because I think it adds a little bit to the style of it. So I just sewed it together, and then I put it on the box so that it was perfectly sized on it, and then I hot glued the top down like that. And I think I might have hot glued, yeah, I did. I hot glued the bottom as well to the box, so that way it stayed on the box. And then for the grass on the top, all I did was crocheted grass. I actually have a pattern for it. I think you can go to clubcrochet.com/grass, and I show you how to crochet grass. And then I pinned the grass down. See, it's not actually attached. I just pinned it down using little tacks, which I thought looked really cute. And so, yeah, this is what I use. And I made a bunch of different kinds. I want to make some that are round that look like mushrooms too and stuff. But for now, this works pretty well. And I thought this would be kind of cool to add into these parts down here, so we can make it like the seam that's down below. We can like kind of start to, I don't know, make it like a little world down here is what I'm kind of thinking. And then at the end, we're going to take a really big long picture, and I'm going to take pictures as we go so that it like you can see it growing as more and more tips and donations come in. So yeah. Someone else asked a question. Someone said, any tips on making a big heart? Third time asking because I either did not hear from you or did not see the comment. Yeah, I didn't see the comment. Sorry. Tips on making a big heart. So I'm guessing you're making like just like a cartoon looking heart. I suggest making a we're gonna stop right here and then we're gonna work on the face. I suggest using the heart pattern, but using chunky yarn. The classic heart pattern, I think you can find it just by going to clubcrochet.com/heart or just searching heart on the website. That is the easiest way to do it. Just use chunky yarn, a big crochet hook in that same pattern, and that'll be the easiest way. And it'll probably make a heart about like this big. Now, if you want to make a humongo heart, what you're gonna want to do is make just up the pattern itself. Use the chunky yarn still, but make the pattern a little bit bigger. So I think it's like 12, like each of the tops of the hearts are like 12 single crochets around. So you'd have to like make it so it's bigger there, and then you might have to like work it around it, but using chunky yarn is going to be your easiest fix there. Someone asked, Cosmo 5 Worlds Explored asked, they're making a pattern, but they use pipe cleaners in the arm and feel like it's copying. Is it okay if you post it or not? Absolutely. That is not copying, in my opinion. Copying patterns is a very interesting, like that's an interesting concept, but that does not constitute copying. Using pipe cleaners in your pieces is just a technique. You know, like if you were copying my pattern directly, then yeah, it would be an issue. But doing that is no, of course, yeah, definitely do that. Highly suggested. I always suggest using pipe cleaners in your patterns if you can, just because it makes things posable and just way easier to do. Also, now I want the mouth. I like the mouth to be pretty high up on the nose, like just basically right under the nose, right here, because it makes him kind of look like this. Which I think it looks really funny when he's like, and he's got just like a little tooth sticking up. So I think that's what we're gonna do with my mini me, but goblin style. We do need eyes also, so we'll get these ready. I am running out of these bottles of eyes, so if you want a bottle of eyes, it's in the shop now, and yeah, I'm running a little bit low on them. So now or never, basically. A gork. Is that a geeky orc? Oh no, is that a goblin orc? I made a, check this guy out. I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm like all over the place, but I'm just excited and having fun with you. So in my process of making the dwarf pattern the other week, there we go, brand new, out now, I actually was making a dwarf, and I did it in the dark. Like I was working in the dark. It was just low light, and so I was making it, and I didn't realize till I was done with the whole dwarf that I made it green, because I thought this was tan. It was just the lighting was like yellow, so I thought, oh, okay, this is tan. Anyhow, I think he looks, I'm calling him a dwarf. A dwarf orc. A dwarf. He looks like he's just like a sickly orc, but honestly, or sickly dwarf, but honestly, he kind of looks really cool too. And he's like perfectly made. And so once I was done, I was like, wow, this is so good. And then I went into a different light and I was like, oh my God, how did I mess that up? I just thought it was so funny. But he's so cool. Little dwarf. All right. Anyhow, let's keep going. Sorry, I don't mean to jump around so much. Okay, so I'm gonna add our eyes in, and I think I'm gonna start by doing. Well, no, let's just start this face stuff like I normally do for goblins, and we'll just go ahead and make our goblin all natural, and then we'll add details to it after we have the baseline done, because we know we want to add glasses and hair and all that other stuff, but first we gotta just make a goblin. I have crocheted so many of these goblins at this point that now it's just like second nature. I like crocheting these on airplanes a lot. They're like goblins and bonimals are my favorite things to make on flights. I don't know why. I guess I do know why. They're easy. I remember them, and I can finish a lot of them in one flight. Okay, and I'm just gonna start and add an under eyelid right now, because I always like to add under eyelids to my goblins, because I feel like it gives it a lot of character, you know. So we'll go across. Let's go into this one right here. You know, I just feel like look at this eye and then look at this eye. And there's something about adding that under eyelid that just makes it so much more, I don't know, like human? I don't think human's the right word, but it gives it a lot more personality to me. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about eyelids? Just makes it look almost like real in my mind. I don't know what it is about eyelids, but just the under eyelid really adds a lot. I do think we should give our goblin me, our Louie? No, maybe actually. Louie kind of works. Goblin Louie. Anyhow, we should give it some eyebrows, because I find those also give things more personality. And let's be honest, I got some brows. I was looking at pictures yesterday of my grandpa, who I'm named after, my grandpa Louie, and he had a brow, and I was like, yes, of course, of course, grandpa had a big old eyebrow. Cooper says that they like how the eyebrows look, but they personally struggle with them. Yeah, I find that going through like the middle of crochet stitches is what works when I add eyes. Like if you look really close, well, you know, I'll zoom it in when I do this next eye, which I'm actually about to do. So but let's start by just finishing the lip here. I've tried so many different ways to make this lip so that you don't have to actually sew it on, but every time I've done it, like I've come up with a few different techniques, it never really looks as good as when I just sew it on. So I'm kind of like, all right, well, I guess we're sewing lips on. It's not that hard to sew on too, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's go ahead and thread this in here. And now, the lips never look right to me until there's a tooth on them, but we kind of have a lip going there. That's pretty good. You liked, wait, what? Okay, Choppa's like, I like to lick eyelids? Like a gecko? Choppa has a crazy, Choppa, I bet, has a crazy party trick where he just, like, licks the inside of his eyeball. Goes like, no, I hope not. Don't lick your eyeballs, kids. I think it's, probably not good for you. All right. Okay, so we're adding our second eyelid here. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I wanted to show you how I did this. This is specifically for Cooper and whoever else wants to add eyelids. So if I zoom in really far here, you kind of see how this eye, it's in between two stitches. The way I like to add eyelids is actually to go in between. So instead of going like through a stitch here, I like to go in between the stitch itself. So like right in between it, which can be a little bit tricky, but it just feels like the perfect spot. And then I go across and I do it on the other side too. Now this part I think is trickier, is going to the other side, because you have to kind of like dig under the eye a little bit like this to get that stitch separated, and then you can get under the stitch itself like that, and then go straight into the body. Boop. And there we go. He's got little eyelids. And let's be honest, if we're making a mini me, I'm looking a little tired. I'm always feeling a little bit like I could take a nap. But for me, every time I take a nap, it always ends up worse for me than it did to start it. You know, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so much more tired. Ooh, good question. Actually, that's so funny, Cosmo. My dad asked me that last night. Cosmo asked, do I plan on doing any stop motions again? I would love to, is the true answer to that. I loved doing stop motions. It's just so time consuming. I can see myself doing stop motions again in the future. Probably not that long in the future. But I go back and forth because they're just so time consuming, but they look so, and they're so much fun to do. And when you do a really good stop motion, it just feels so rewarding, you know? But I don't know. They're just so extraordinarily time consuming that it just takes up all my life when I'm doing them. Okay, so I want this tooth. Now for me, what do you guys think? I feel like if I was a goblin, I feel like I'd have a tooth coming right out of the side like this. Right? Like right out of the corner of my mouth, probably. Because sometimes I like to put it in the middle, but no, I think I'd have it right out of the corner. Plus, it looks really cute when you do that. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do it right out the corner. Just like right there. Like a D's. What do you think? I mean, the glasses are also going to change things. You know, maybe we should add the glasses before we double knot these teeth, or maybe we don't do that and we live life on the edge. Pull enough for those knots to pop through. Oh, he's looking so cute though. No, we should keep it here, and we'll just, the glasses might go over the tooth slightly, but that's okay. That's okay. What time is it for me right now? Right now it is 4 p.m. for me, and the sun is just starting to be perfect on my window there. I can see it. It's beautiful sunlight. Are there coming more Loop and Pearl podcasts? Yes, but we're gonna change it. So me and Jules are kind of trying to figure it out. We just haven't had the time to do it recently, and there's just been so many like new things in our life that we've been like, okay, well, we clearly can't do a new episode every single week or every single month. It's just not realistic. So I think we need to change how we do this podcast a little bit. And we have a pretty cool idea on how we want to make it work. But yeah, we just haven't had the chance to really like execute it. But there are plans. It's going to change a little bit. I'm thinking it's going to be more like a show is what I kind of want it to be. More like not a show, but like I want to have like something to talk about in the episodes more. Like, hey, let's talk about the history of crochet, or let's talk about, I don't know, just like have a specific topic that we want to talk about, and then like maybe someone we want to interview, just making it more of like an experience than just like a show and tell. And then having show and tell being like maybe a small section of the show. But we're still like ironing out the details. So now I'm gonna make I'm continuing to crochet now. I'm making my pants, my little goblin pants here, because I actually want to do brown pants to keep them very goblin-y still. And then we're gonna add things to it to make it more Louie-esque. But we're gonna give me actual pants. I'm not gonna wear a loincloth. I'm a very cold individual, and a loincloth just seems a little too chilly. I know our little Louie here is gonna be very he's made out of yarn, so that'll keep him a little warm, but I still want pants. Sorry, I want pants. And of course we're gonna need to make a crochet hook. I think what we can do with for the crochet hook is I think I can essentially like carve one. I actually have some wood carving tools too, so we might be able to use some of those. Yeah, chat ran out of questions. Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly. Oh, he's looking snazzy. Boy's looking snazzy. I'm a modern goblin. So what have you guys been up to recently? Anybody been watching anything good? Jules and I just finished The Circle last night, which is a show on Netflix that we're just like stupidly obsessed with. It's a very silly reality show, but I do enjoy it very much. And we just finished the season last night, and I was like, the person I wanted to win didn't win, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you. And I was happy with who won still. But I really want to start the Last of Us show very bad. It's the new show. It's on HBO and it's based off of a game. We're untangling this guy right now. It's on HBO. It's like a zombie show, and it's based on a game that I was obsessed with in college, high school. It's like college and high school put together. Whoa, it's pouring rain down there in Sydney. Very cool. I haven't seen Wednesday. No, I didn't. I haven't seen Wednesday on Netflix yet. Ooh, Choppa wants to be on The Circle. Choppa, would you go in as a catfish? So in The Circle, it's like a reality show, but you don't know, like you never see anybody. It's all like based on like an online chat that you do. And so people come in as catfish all the time. They come in and they're not really who they say they are, and then they have to like lie about who they are. Sometimes people come in as themselves, but sometimes people come in as catfish, and I'm very curious to see Choppa, would you come in as yourself or would you go in as a catfish? I was talking about this with my with Jules the other day, my fiance, and I was saying I would go in as a catfish personally because I think I could play a gamer girl real well. And she laughed at me. She thought that was funny. But I do. I think I'd be good at it. And I'd love to go on it. I would crochet so many little things while I was just like sitting there waiting. Because you have to like sit and wait a lot. It's like you're in there for weeks in a room that you can't really leave. So I did something here. I put it into the top stitch so that the pants looked like they were like kind of buttoned, but I don't think I really like it. I'm gonna undo that and do it again. I don't really like it, and I want it to be in the back loop still. And I think what I'll do instead, because I kind of wanted to make it look like it was buttoned or something, but I think what I'll do is I'll just use a little bit of tan yarn to create a little X here, and it'll look like my little goblin pants are tied together. That might look really cute. Ooh, ready? Oh. How did I learn to hold my yarn like that? It seems perfect for goblins. Do you grip differently when you make larger pieces like a scarf? I do actually, Alex. That's a good question. Yeah, I usually, when I'm working on something this small that I need to like switch yarns a lot, I don't like grip the yarn as much in my fingers. I kind of just like have them in my 3 fingers and then have it go around my index finger. And then that way I have my index and thumb so I can pinch like that. And I can use my pinky to keep my grip. But when I'm working on a larger project, I don't really like to do that. I usually like to do it like this and having it weave in and out of my fingers and then go over my finger like this. And that's because when I'm working on large projects where I'm making the same stitch over and over again, holding my hands in like this for a long, long period of time really starts to hurt. So this way I can keep my grip and not have to like clench my hand like a lobster. But when it's this tiny of a project and I know I need to let go and hold on to my yarn very often, I just keep it loose and I just kind of like go with the flow. 4, and we'll go right here. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I haven't finished Bunny Me yet. Ugh. I keep forgetting, dude. I don't know why. I just keep forgetting. But I'll show you where. I think I've showed you this already, but I'll show you where it's left off. I don't know why. I have a problem, man. I got a problem with finishing projects. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but here's where it's at so far, and he's so close to being done. Really, he is. I even have the legs made already. I just need to sew the arms on. And then add him. I want to add buttons for eyes. I think it'd look really cute with button eyes. And then I want to add, obviously legs. But I think I want to I started to sew the arm on. You can see how it's like, I started to. But then I stopped because I want to put wire in the arms so that I can make the arms posable. Because the ears are like that. They're posable like that. But yeah, general gist. But yeah. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, Choppa. You got to go in as yourself. You wouldn't be able to keep it. Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd give it. People would catch on to you lying because you're just too you. You're just too much like awesome. You can't hide it. I can't imagine you as anybody but you, dude. You are like, yeah. You're perfect, man. You're perfect. Choppa, you guys gotta go to a party with Choppa. Choppa gives this energy that, honestly, I've never seen anywhere else. He's just got this good energy. Good energy. All right, so we've got. If you want to see what his energy is like, go check out some of his YouTube videos. It's pretty close. Except. In person, he's usually a little bit more intoxicated. Not really. Well, sometimes. All right, so let's add, I need some brown for my hair, right? I'm thinking, oh, also we need to add a belly button. Oh, you know what? Let's finish this round. I got some like ADHD going on here, bouncing around. I don't think we're gonna have time for, well, maybe we'll have time for a second one. Who knows? So we'll just go finish this round, and then I'll add the rest of my like stuff first. So we'll go like, okay, like that. Okay, so we got the majority of the body done. Now, I think one tooth is fine, right? I don't think I need 2 teeth, and that's like a big chomper. Little gluey here. Okay, let's do, first off, I definitely want to add a belly button. I always like adding belly buttons to my goblins. So we're going to do that first. It just makes it, I don't know. There's something about belly buttons on these little goblins that make me feel like they're like born. I don't know what I mean. Like this. It's just an X. It's like almost so subtle that you can't even notice that it's there, but it's kind of like a signature. I just like to do it. You can see it right there. Very, very subtle, but it just gives you a little bit of like, I don't know. It's like it's born. So we got a belly button. Yes, and you swear more. That is true. That is true. Choppa swears a lot. But he's an Aussie. What do you expect? All right. Let's get this out of the way. Clean up our station a little bit. Okay. Next we need, I think we need some hair. Well, do we do hair or... Or do I do a... Oh, dude! Choppa, thank you! Dude, you didn't need to do that. Choppa, my dude. Well, I appreciate it. Shout out for your birthday. Gotta run. Love your face. Oh, I'll get a beer with that later. Thank you, Choppa. I really appreciate it. Let's add, this is Aussie money. So let's add, let's see, what is off? What would Choppa... I feel like Choppa's got this like... Let's see. I'm choosing a Bonimal right now for him. Or do we do a burb? You know, oh no, perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. Choppa, I don't know if you're still here, but this is for you, my dude. Because this is an Australian bird, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna add a cockatoo to the background. I actually saw one of these yesterday in person in a cage, and I was like, oh, this poor little baby. But we're gonna add this to the background for you, Choppa, to the tree, because I'm pretty sure $8 in Australia is more than enough to make it to the tree. Thank you so much for your support, my dude. I'll get a beer with that, and cheers to you. And we're gonna add this little cockatoo to the background. If you want to give him a name, let me know. But he's right here. Let's switch the camera real quick. Now, eventually, like I was saying, so there's your cockatoo. Eventually, like I was saying, I'm gonna have this be a tree, and then we're gonna put pom-poms on it, and the burbs will sit on the tree. So, yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too full, but it probably will. I have a feeling by like May, that background is gonna be chaos. But it's going to be kind of cool. I kind of like chaos, so I'm cool with it. Okay. Next, we need some yarn for some hair. Hi, Clayton. Clayton, that's so sweet of you. Dude, thank you. You do so much for your audience. I appreciate it. Thank you, my dude. That's really sweet. I hope you have a wonderful day, too. Okay, let me grab some brown yarn that matches my hair. So, it's not bad. It's not too bad. I swear I got some better brown. Okay, I got some better brown somewhere else, but this is pretty close, I think. I think my hair is a little darker than that, though. Let's see, wait. Okay, maybe it's in here? Yeah, wait. Is that it? Can't tell. Let's see. I know at my rate right now, it's like we're only gonna be making a goblin today. Oh yes, check out this sweet button I just found. Sick. Okay. That is cool though. I like that button. Okay, I just found just the smallest amount of this brown, but you know what? Like, that's all we need, right? Because this is the right color. And I must have run out of it or something, but look at that. That's my hair, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go with this for my hair color because I think this is closer than this. And I think what we'll do for the hair is, I won't do too much. I'm gonna do it on the top of the head right here and just have it like tufted out. And we'll have it like go whoop, like whoop, you know, kind of like whoop. Kind of like we'll do like a whoop, you know, sort of like a whoop. We'll do kind of like a whoop thing going on. You know what I mean? Kind of like a whoop. And a whoop. Okay, so it's like this. So let's see how this goes. Like that. You know, and then we'll go, and then we'll have it go like this a little bit, and I'll add more to the back. And we'll see how that goes. Dude, Alex, thank you! Oh my god, we're on fire! Alex! Big ol' one of these to Alex. Where is it? There we go. Big ol' one of these to Alex. Thank you for your support, my dude. Let's add... So we're adding to the tree. We're gonna add... I think we gotta keep the burp train rolling. Let's do this like ultra chill crow. It's weird because everything's flipped, so when I turn it around it's all weird. But I think what we have to start doing, because we don't have our tree yet, is there we go. We're gonna use these magnets, and we're gonna do it on the side of the tree, or on the sides like this. So he'll be like this, off the side of it. How am I gonna do that though? We're gonna put one there, that. We're gonna take this toucan out. We're gonna go, off the side, like that. There we go. And now his crow is sitting on the side like that. That's nice. That's nice. Just for you, Alex. Now that's nice. Oh, wrong one. Now that's nice. Nice and classy. That's actually what I bought this for originally, Alex. Or Axel. I bought this to make it like this. To give it to a goblin's hat like this. And have the hair poke through the top of the heads. And have them be like, kind of like a farming goblin. Was the idea for this, actually. So, great minds. Think about bikes. I mean, think of likes. Okay. We need more hair than that. I have more hair than that, okay? I still have more hair than that. We'll see how time... We'll see how time tells about my hair, but for now, I've got more hair than that. Alright, we're gonna go here, over to here. That way it'll give it more of a swoopy look. And let's see how this looks. See, so we got 1, 2, like this. And we'll have it go like out like that. And have it poke up like this. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's cut this hair really short just to see what happens. But I'm thinking we go like this. Uh-oh, Jimbo wants in. Can you hear him? And over here like that. I really should have done that different. It's not too bad though. I kind of just want it to be like more like curly. I feel like it's losing its curliness. I have pretty curly hair. I used to have a really curly hair. Maybe we'll sew a little bit of the hair down by using another strand of hair. And we'll go up like where we want it sewn down, like right here. And we'll go around the hair a little bit. Just this last strand. We'll have this go over the first. And then this go over that like this. And then go back into the body like that. So we're going around this hair. Just going around that. Let's try that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That actually, I think that kind of worked. Not bad. All right, we're not gonna mess with the hair that much because it will come undone if I goof around with it too much. But I think that's pretty all right. I think that's pretty all right for now. Okay, so we got hair on there. I was thinking of doing eyebrows, but honestly, there's so little amount of face now that I can't do eyebrows. But what we can do, glasses. Watch this. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, we're gonna go. Do I have black for the glasses? Ah, yes. Okay, so we're gonna use this black wire for my glasses. I think those are pretty good. I kind of wish my well, you know what? This will be pretty good. So we're just gonna cut a pretty long strand. Like that's actually probably too long, but that's fine. We can always cut it shorter. Okay. Now here's another tip for you. How to make glasses. Really easy, actually. All you do is you need something to wrap it around. I'm gonna use this crochet hook here because I feel like that is about. No, we need them big actually, so we need a bigger crochet hook than that. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. I'm going to go with this one because that one's pretty thick. We're going to use this as the template for how big the circle of the glasses are. So we're going to go around this like that. And then we're going to go around that circle once. So like this. We're going to take this end. See, so I always do that. I do make a circle and then I take this end and I go around like this. Like that. Okay. And that's going to make one part of the glasses. Let's go ahead and we're just going to pinch this part in. There we go. I could go around it twice, but I think one's fine. Yeah, one's good enough. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing on this other side. We want to go around it and have it come back behind it. So we want to go like this. Oopsies. Around it like this, but we want it to come behind. So we got to kind of maneuver it back around that like that. Okay. There we go. So now we got both the sides of the glasses, and we want this part to go around just like the other one did. So we go around. Like that. Okay. And now we just need to do some tweaking. So first I like to, so that's in there. That seems like good. Okay, and then I always like to give it some roundness to it like this. Come back up. Let's pinch this part of our glasses in like that. It's pretty good. And then all I need to do is cut these ends, and these are what's gonna go into the face. So we'll go one. And I need to do a tutorial for this that really goes into details about how to make glasses and do monocles and things like that. But I haven't yet. That's pretty good though. Oh yeah, that looks pretty great. I do want these to be a little lower. Like the eye parts to go a little lower. But I think that's pretty good. We'll add these on to the face in a sec, because we do want it to get stuffed up a little bit first. Okay. All right. So I think all we need to do now is finish the main part of the piece. Oh, should I add any moles to them? I got a lot of moles. So got one right here. Got one on my face. Right here. I guess we could do one little neck mole. That'd be kind of funny, or a cheek mole. Let's do that. That's kind of, it's silly. It's silly. Little extra maybe. You know, let's sew it closed first, and then I'll add them all. Okay, wrong crochet hook. I want this one. Lots of tools here. Thank you, Axel. I hope you have a great day too. Did I see your snowman? Yeah, of course I saw your snowman, dude. You were in the finals. Don't you remember? Did you not know that? Cosmo. Yeah, you were in the finals. You were the top 4 for the Club Crochet Challenge for the snowman. Weren't you? You did the surfing snowman, right? I'm pretty sure you did, and I'm pretty sure you were in the top 4. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm basically like closing it up now. Just a little bit. And then we'll stuff it and finish. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm the one that chose that. I'm the one that chose the top 4. So yeah, I definitely saw it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I feel like people think that Club Crochet is run by like a series of people. Like, but it's really just me. I mean, there's like Jimmy helps with the website, and Megan helps with the website too. Those are my two like buds that help actually like get things onto the site and stuff. But really everything goes through me. Okay, so we're gonna stuff a little bit here, and I'm just gonna use this extra thread to stuff it a little bit more, because we're still gonna need to make the crochet hook, and then obviously we need to add our glasses. I think now that he's stuffed a little bit, I can add my glasses in. So we're just gonna go over the nose. Okay, so far so good, for sure. That is looking very Louie to me. What do you think? I think it's looking pretty good. We do need to add, I'll add a little tiny mole right there on my neck. And then I want to add just a little bit of detail on the pants, using some beige yarn. And then we'll give it a crochet hook, because duh. So I'm gonna go like this for the pants. I think if I just go like, yeah, actually, if I just go like this and into here and then out of here, and then over to this one maybe, and then over to this one. See, now he's got like kind of a belt buckle looking thing. Not that I wear belts very often, but it gives it a little bit more, I don't know, je ne sais quoi to the pants. Looks more professional. Oh, thank you, Great Pineapple. I appreciate that. There are crochet competitions. When is the next one? I believe the next one's going to be starting in February. I am honestly not sure what I'm going to make the challenge about yet. It might actually be goblin related or Bonimal related. I don't know. But yes, the next one will start in February. I need to go over that actually with Megan, because she's going to help me figure out that now. This looks like me, I think. I think that looks like me. We want to add the little, oh wait, we need a brown yarn for that. So we're going to finish this up, and then we're going to add my mole post sewing closed. And you know, I don't normally do this, but I think I'm going to sew him closed with a magnet in his bum, so that I can add him I can make him perch on anything metal, just to make it a little bit more special. We got one more stitch here. Boom. Cut. Pull through. Got some hair coming out the butt. There we go. What did I first ever crochet? I first ever crocheted an octopus. It was a very, very simple octopus. Basically, you just made like 8 tubes and you sewed it to a bigger tube. Very, very simple. And I gave it to my friend Casey, and then I don't know where it is now. She couldn't find it. It's probably somewhere in a box somewhere at her parents' place or something. I wish I still had it, honestly. Obviously. Obviously. But yeah, that was the first thing I crocheted. What do you guys think about the hair? I feel like it fits pretty well. It's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go and sew this closed. And I think I might just use this to add the mole. Moley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank God. And we'll do a neck mole. Even though I've got a, you know what, maybe we'll do a neck and a back mole because I mean, I'm not going to show you my back on this live stream, but it looks like a connect the dots back there, I tell you. I look like I was I look like I'm part ladybug. Okay. Pull closed. Okay, now we're gonna do, we'll just try a little tiny mole right on the neck. Right there. We'll just go right here for one, and then I'll do 1 or 2 on the back, because why not? Let's see what happens. Hey, you almost can't even see it, which is exactly what I want, actually. Oh, actually, shoot. You can't see it at all. Okay, we're going to do that one again. I'll do another one on the back. Stretch it out a little bit just so it's not too pulled in. Okay. Go into here and then down the bottom somewhere. Oh, I forgot to sew. I forgot to add magnets, doofus. Oopsies. Oh well, too late. Too little, too late. What a doofus. There we go. Okay. I did a little loose there on the cut because I'm afraid that it's gonna get pulled. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's fix that. There you go. You can't even see them, but I know they're there. The one on the face really kind of messed up my whole face, though. We gotta fix that one. That. Okay. Okay. Hair's getting a little wild. But you know what? What do we think, guys? Does that look like me? How about now? A Zoblin. Zoe the Goblin. A Zoblin. A Zoeblin. I like him. Oh, we need a crochet hook. Doi. Okay. So here's what I got for the crochet hook. We're gonna use a stake. We're gonna use a pair of good scissors. Where's my good scissors? this. So these are my like ultra sharp wood carving utensils, which will work pretty well, I think. I'm gonna go with this sharp one on the corner. And we're gonna start by cutting it pretty short. So we'll cut it like, go with like that long. No, that's too long. You know, why don't we carve the crochet hook first and then we'll make it after that. So I think all I need to do is just carve off the top to round the end. Just barely. You know, I do need to cut it a little bit because I'm gonna stab myself. So we're just gonna do that. Okay. Okay. So that rounds the end a little bit. And then we need to make the crochet hook part. So I think the crochet hook part can easily be made by just going in it like this, and then in it like this, and not cutting ourselves at all. It's just gonna be easier said than done. And then we'll just cut, we'll like, oh, I broke it. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna try that again on this side. Let's start the crochet hook part first, and then I'll actually do the crochet hook part right in the center. So I gotta get a good angle here. Okay, and then we'll cut the top off to make it. This stuff is too, I don't know if this is gonna work like this. That. No, we're gonna do this again. I'm being careful. Let's try with scissors. No, that's not sharp enough. So we're gonna have to do it like, it's fine. Worst case scenario, I hit an artery and I die. That's like worst case scenario though. I say that to Jules all the time. She does not think it's funny. Hey, that's pretty good, right? That's getting somewhere. That looks like something. right? That's a little bit of a hook. Okay. That's a hook. That looks like a bit of a hook right there. So now we just need to cut the top and the bottom off of it. So let's start with the top. We don't need it to be very far up. Like that is probably where we want to do it. Moment of truth. Oh no, it's coming apart a little bit. Here we go. Ready? Okay, nice. I think we can carve it in a little bit more. Pretty good. Basically I made club crochets I made a few months. I made club crochet in October or November of like 20, I don't know, 16 maybe. Maybe 17. There we go. And then my birthday's in January. Okay, sorry I'm so quiet. I'm focused. I wish I had some could I make a mermaid pattern? Yes, I do want to make a mermaid pattern. It's probably going to come out in some, fingernail file would have been smart. That would have been a smart idea, Linda. That would have been a really good idea. You know what? I got something close to that. This will work. It's kind of like a fingernail file. Yeah, that's good. Well, let's make that hook part a little bit more hooky and not break anything. Yes, yes. Mini crochet hook is mini. Okay, but we need this side a little bit more. Like okay, that's a good mini crochet hook. All right, so how long do we want it? That long? I kind of wish it was more. Hold on. Like that, maybe. That's pretty good, you guys. I could totally crochet with that. Here, let me get it closer. See? That's not bad. Okay. Now we need the length of the crochet hook itself. Also, we should file it down just a bit around the sides. To smooth it out a little bit. And now we need the length of it. Looks like it's going to be about, let's go like about that long. So we got a little extra length than we actually need. We'll just score it like that. This is how I like to cut pieces of stick, by the way, so that it cuts in the perfect spot. Yeah, Zoe, like, it's kind of like a crochet file, except it's an actual file. Club Crochet's birthday's not in January. It's my birthday. Club Crochet's birthday's in November. November. So I like to do it like this because it kind of like whittles it down. I really should have done that on the top instead of being risky. So you can see all the threads that I'm making. And then we boom. And then let's file the bottom of that. It's funny how the crochet hook is taking me longer than the like whole goblin. Sometimes you need things to be perfect. And this little guy needs this perfect little tiny crochet hook. That is a little crochet hook. Okay, let's put the cap back on this so we don't cut ourselves. And I'm gonna use the pointy end of this to make the hole where the crochet hook is gonna be a little bit bigger. We're just gonna follow it in there so that it perfectly goes where I want it to. There we go. Wait, yeah, right-handed. Great. I thought I might have put the crochet hook on the wrong side. Hey, what do we think? What do we think of that? Let's clean our station up a little bit. What do we think? Here, let's get a closer look. Does it look like me? Should we get Jules' opinion? I hear her. Here's me with my crochet hook. And here's me with my crochet hook. Louie. Goblin Louie. No, the last live stream was just going through everything that we made in 2022. It was like a celebration. You like it? Oh, I'm glad. Can make a little phone pocket purse thing. Oh, maybe. I'll think about that. Pretty cute. I like this. You know what? I like this. And I kind of want to keep the stream a little bit short anyhow, because I do a little bit want to play Super Smash Brothers. I need to get that set up too. I need to get up my video game live streams going for us so we can play video games together after these live streams. I kind of want this out just a little bit more. So like, Oh, Jimbo wants to say hi. Okay. Well, why don't we say hi to Jimbo real quick and say bye to the stream for today. Do you guys think there's anything else that I need to add to myself before we call it? Yes, Susan. I'll have Jack say goodbye to us for us. Check this out. Susan, I don't know if you saw this last week, but I got a sweet setup for Jack now. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yo, Jack. Jack, my boy, wake up. Oh. Hello, everybody. Who's talking? Who's that? Susan. Susan, hey, how are you? How's everybody going? Oh, wow. Is that a little you? It is a little me. You want to see him up close? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Look at him. What do you think? Very cute. Can I eat him? No. Don't. Wait, don't eat him though. But I can. But I'm going to. Please don't. Okay. Well, I might. Look at this. I can go all the way around. Watch this. Slide. Oh, what's that? What's under me? Nothing. Don't worry about that. Okay. You happy, Susan? Now I'm gonna go back to sleep. Forever! Jack's a psychopath. Psycho Jack. Okay, guys. Pasta La Pizza. Thank you for joining. Yeah, he had a lot of money to eat. You know, Jack, you have to, I hope you're hungry because you got some gobbling to do, my dude. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I'm sorry I'm cutting this a little bit short. I know it's kind of a short live stream, but I don't know. It's kind of fun still. Next live stream will be next Thursday, same time, same place, but a little bit longer because we're going to be making dwarves. We're making dwarves next Thursday, and you know what? Next Thursday we are going to give him, I think we're going to make a dwarf. We'll give him a shield. We'll give him an axe, stuff like that. Grape the Pineapple, a mermaid pattern will come out probably in expect it in June or July, because I actually have plans for Under the Sea and stuff, so you'll see what I mean. But yeah, plan there. Thank you so much, everybody, for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you next Thursday. Same time, same place. Let's have Jimbo come say goodbye. One sec. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Oh. Jimbo! Jimbo! Come on. Come on, bud. Say goodbye. Come on. Okay. Let's switch to full screen. Okay, buddy. You want to say bye? No? Say bye. Okay. Yes, you're very cute. I love you too. What? You don't want to say anything? You're so talkative. No? You just want to ruin all my yarn? You're gonna mess with all the yarn in the world? Don't bite me. You're strongly thinking about biting me, I can tell. Oh, dude, what? I missed a tip. Curious Snail. I totally missed your tip. Okay, wait, real quick. Jimbo, you're going up here for his tip. Go in there. There you go, buddy. Wow. That's great. You're going to stay up there all the time just for Curious Snail. No, I'll add something to this for you, Curious Snail, later. I don't want Jimbo to jump down. Come here, bud. Yeah, huh? Oh, now you don't want out? I feel like I showed you something I shouldn't have. Okay, bye everybody. No, you hang up first. Oh my god. No, you hang up first. No, okay, Jimbo, stop. You're very bitey. You're very bitey today. Love you. Okay, let's clean up, buddy. Yeah, we gotta clean up. Well, the stream is over. We can't do any more. No, we're done live streaming. You want to play? Let me clean up and then we can hang out a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mute. Bye, everybody.